What up, guys? I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. I suck at recording and editing, but hey, I'm here. I made it. I'm alive. Thought you could update you guys on what's going on. I got well. Let's see. My GoPro pissed me off, so I got rid of that. I threw it in the trash can. No longer exists. I forgot to tell you guys. I'm recording on my phone right now because, like I said, GoPro's in the trash, and the new camera I bought is on its way. I won't tell you what it is yet until I open it, but yeah. When it does come in, I'll do like an unboxing video because I've never had one of these cameras before, but it's supposed to be a pretty good one. So excited for that. So for now, I'll be on my phone. It is an iPhone 12 Pro. It's not the Max. It's just the 12 Pro. What's funny about this is I didn't even mean to buy this phone. I just meant to buy the 12. I'm usually happy with a regular iPhone, not really like the Pros or whatever else they have. But anyways, figured I'd get you guys something going for right now, just because I feel bad. Because like I said, I can't, like, I've been these past 2 weeks I haven't really uploaded. I've been uploading shorts, which is kind of cool, but it's not really a video, so figured I might as well do like a top 5 goals for next year. Obviously this year's pretty trash. Last year was kind of trash, but this year should be good. So yeah, let's get into it. Well, I was going to do my YouTube video. Let me turn this down so you guys don't hear it that much. I was gonna do my top 5 goals for next year, and of course, done everybody drank my coffee. I am out of my Keurig K-Cup, so I gotta go get some from Walmart. It's not a far drive, just about 15 minutes. Sweet. Well, what do you guys think? I'm back. Coffee was good. I am now ready to show you guys my 5 goals for the following year. I'm excited for it. Short list. It's nothing too major. I like to make goals that I know I can achieve. Obviously, like, it'd be cool if I was like, yeah, like, I want to buy a mansion, or oh, I want to build a castle, but not yet. We're gonna get there one day. But for right now, we're gonna do some realistic goals. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. I got this for Christmas. It is a picture of my dog when he was a little puppy. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out, but yeah, this is my favorite picture of him when he was a little baby. But yeah, got that for Christmas. I'm probably gonna hang it right there. Anyways, let's get started. How about let's do our first goal. Yeah, go out more. I tend to just kind of stay at home a lot, other than when I go to work, which is, Monday through Thursday. But I like to stay in this little cave. Nobody bothered me. Nothing happens. Yeah, I want to be able to, like, go out and visit other states, stop in towns, do like a cross country like style, what do you call it, vacation, I guess. Something like that. Along the way, explore national parks and visit just abandoned places. It'd be cool to do something like that. Something to do for the YouTube channel as well. Obviously, I want you guys to be excited to also see those kinds of videos, as well as hanging out with my friends. They always hit me up and they always say, hey, like, we're gonna do this and we're gonna go out and do that. But I tend to just kind of just stay home really sometimes. And sometimes, yeah, I do get busy, and there's other times where I don't know if it's just my social anxiety or just me in general, where I just, like, don't even want to go out. I want to just stay home and just lay in bed, which isn't good, by the way. If you're like that, you just try to find a way to get out and do something, because just staying at home just isn't fun. And I know it feels comfortable, but then again, you miss out on opportunities or just fun things in general, stories to tell for a lifetime. So that's something I want to work on, is going out more. So be healthy. Being healthy for me, it's kind of an issue at the moment, just because the way we work over in Seattle, we don't really have a, how can we say this? We can't really cook that well, for one. We kind of just tend to buy like food from a vendor, but it's not the best. But I mean, it's something to keep us full for a few hours. But that's the one thing I do want to work on, is maybe even just meal prepping for the week. Something healthier, obviously, than fast food or buying from a food truck. But it's something that we're dealing with right now. We're trying to figure that out. We did want to also go to the gym. We signed up for it, but if you live in a big city, you know how crowded those gyms get. The one we went to is two floors. The top floor is like cardio and other stuff like that, and there's some little weight stations, but not as much. And when we'd look in there, it'd be empty. You're like, oh, okay, not that many people. And then the downstairs was where all the weight room was, and that's when we went down there. And we were like, whoa, because every machine was full. And if you tried to get on a machine, there was already somebody breathing down your neck because they wanted to use that as well. So it wasn't working out. But I think what I'm gonna do is at least get a gym membership for the weekend here in town, and every day just go to the gym and work on something. And in Seattle, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll figure that out. Maybe even run around the block a few times. We'll see. During work, anything heavy, start lifting that for a bit, something. But yeah, it's something we're working on. I'm working on as well, but I plan on next year doing that. Also want to stop, I shouldn't say stop, but doing less drinking. Parties and stuff, obviously we all like to have a few drinks with our friends and family. I tend to get a little bit out of control. But yeah, probably do less drinking. I wouldn't stop just because I know it can't happen, just because the people I'm around love to have fun, and we usually have a couple shots and then everything goes crazy. But that's a goal for me, is just less drinking, not as much, but less. Also, my personal weight loss goal would be ideally probably like 15 pounds, lose 15 pounds by the end of February. Can I achieve it? Yes. I've done it before, but I was on a really strict diet. I can do it again, but it's going to be something that I need to work on. But I can see myself getting to there, just going to the gym and eating healthy. And yeah, that's it for that goal, is be healthy. Now, a lot of you guys are probably like, well, what do you mean by do more YouTube, Ruben? Well, that means that I need to upload more, that's for sure. My goal for next year is to at least have 100 videos by the end of the year. That being said, I'm not good at math, but I think that's about 8 videos a month, and then and then add 4 to it. So 8 videos a month, and then the other 4, we'll find a place somewhere in there to fit them. But yeah, that's the plan, is to do 100 videos by the end of next year. And was it achievable? Heck yeah, I can do it. I just got to find the content, which is, well, I wouldn't say it's hard, but I can find it. But that's the goal, is to do that and also become better at editing. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my editing kind of sucks. But I'm taking a skills class for it. I forgot what the website was. I'll link it down in the description if you guys are interested in it. But they have a bunch of courses you can do on like Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Photoshop, and probably a bunch of other apps and stuff you can use. But yeah, I plan on taking a few courses just so I can get better at filming and editing, and even working on Photoshop, because some of my thumbnails are, well, at least my first ones, actually they all suck, let's put it like that, but they'll get better. But yes, I want to do that. And then what else did I want to do? Let me remember. Ah, yes, that's what it was. I need a better schedule for recording and editing. I'm not really good with schedules. I've always sucked at them. Either because I always some like if a friend came up to me and was like, "Hey, Ruben, let's hang out Thursday," I'll be like, "Yeah, let's hang out." And then let's say someone else came up and was like, "Hey, Ruben, are you free Thursday?" And that was the next day after someone asked me if I was free. I'll forget about it and I'll be like, "Yeah, man, I'm free all day. Let's what do you want to do?" And that always tends to interrupt a lot of things. So I want to do where I can say, or at least you guys can know that either Monday and Friday a video will be uploaded, or just a certain days out of the week, you guys can be like, okay, he's gonna upload this day. So I'll do that, and then obviously for editing, it's just finding a time in the afternoon to just sit down and edit videos without getting interrupted or take going off to do something. So something like that is something I want to work on. But yes, definitely do more YouTube next year. Yeah, being patient with myself, it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. One of the issues I have is I rush into things a lot, whether it's work or being in a relationship or just doing other things. I don't have really. I run out of patience with myself, not with people in general. The last job I had actually taught me to have more patience, to be able to listen to people more, understand them, and even me being able to say, hey, like this person does not know this as well as I do. So I have to take the time to teach them, or, vice versa. So I tend to also look at failures as a big time. Whenever I mess up, I look at it as a failure. I sometimes really don't take it as like a learning moment, which I should, but most of the time I just get mad at myself. And that's one of the things I'd like to learn is if I fail, is take it as a learning moment and go on with it and say, next time I know what to do. But that's one thing I want to do. Another thing is to live life a little bit laid back. So, not to the point where I don't care about anything, but to where I don't have to be as stressed out about life and just say, the world's going to keep moving, so I should just keep moving on too. So, that's something I'm going to work on for sure. Stepping out of my comfort zone, I'd like to be able to go on like new adventures, do some new events. The adventures kind of ties in with the first one, which is going out more. But the events thing is something I'd like to do more. I don't really go to concerts as much. I do have one plan for next year so far, but I'd like to go on to do more than that. Obviously, I do go to some soccer games. I don't really go to a lot. Sometimes my anxiety does kick in when I'm either at the stadium. I'm like looking around and I'm like, that's a lot of people. But it's something I got to deal with, and I'd like to just be able to go to a game, enjoy it, be one of those people that just are screaming the whole time. But yes, I'd love to do that. I'd also like to be able to meet new people as well. Not really big with trying to introduce myself on my own. Most of the time when I meet someone new, it's usually because I'm introduced to them by one of their friends that are my friend, you know how it is. So I'd like to be able to just meet somebody out of nowhere and be like, hey, my name's Ruben, how are you? And just have a conversation. But that's something to work on. Also would like to be able to record in public. It is not that easy. I know, even though we're in this day and age of technology and stuff, for me, it's still weird just to, even if I'm answering a phone call or FaceTiming someone, it feels weird when I go to the store and I have the camera right here in my face. I feel like people look at me like, that guy's a weirdo, but we'll see. We're going to try it out. So, yeah, anyways, those are my top 5 goals for 2022. It's nothing too big. I'm planning on working on them, and I'm pretty sure I can achieve those goals. Like right now, I have a small goal of beating Halo on Legendary mode. Yeah, I've done it before, but it took a while. Obviously, this is a new Halo. Be careful with the snipers if you're playing on Legendary mode. Oh my god, they'd kill you. Yeah, anyways, hope you guys had good holidays. Probably have this uploaded by hopefully Christmas. So let's see how it goes. Anyways, see ya.